Local attorneys trying to get a suburban pastor released from federal custody. This after the pastor is named in a federal indictment that alleges the pastor tried to silence alleged victims of sex abuse. The Cicero Church was closed this afternoon. Neighbors tell us Light of the World Church at 1400 South 58th Court is popular. It is part of an international church known by its Spanish name, La Luz del Mundo. Last Wednesday, during a 5 a.m. service, the attorney for Pastor Joram Nunez Joaquin tells us federal agents arrested the pastor in front of the congregants. The attorney for the pastor included these photos in a court motion to try and get the pastor released from federal detention. Nunez Joaquin is named in a federal case involving church leaders in California with whom he is allegedly related. Federal prosecutors claim Nunez Joaquin from the Cicero branch posed as an attorney and tried to coerce victims in California to not report alleged incidents. Nunez Joaquin has pleaded not guilty. Also last week, Nason Joaquin Garcia was taken into federal custody in California, believed to be a relative of Nunez Joaquin. A newly unsealed indictment out of New York alleges Garcia and co-defendants exploited the church for decades to enable the systematic sexual abuse of children and women for sexual gratification of Garcia and his father, who died in 2014. Garcia was already serving a more than 16-year sentence after pleading guilty in 2022 to 2 California state counts. In Chicago, Nunez Joaquin was in a courtroom in the Dirksen Federal Building yesterday, charged with racketeering conspiracy. His attorney told the judge Nunez is a 37-year-old married father of 3 who is not charged with any violence or sex abuse and should be released. Nunez Joaquin's attorney tells us Pastor Nunez is a devoted father, husband, and spiritual leader. It is absolutely unconscionable that masked federal agents arrested a pastor in front of his congregation and family in their place of worship. Despite these circumstances, Pastor Nunez remains confident that the truth and justice will prevail. He is a man of unbreakable faith. Federal prosecutors argued Nunez Joaquin is a flight risk with the church based in Guadalajara, Mexico. The federal judge ordered Nunez Joaquin to remain in custody and to be transferred to the Southern District of New York.